What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. What do you think to that new intro? I decided to switch things up a little bit. I'd had the old intro going for about a year. A lot of people liked it, but what I wanted to do, I like to try and keep things a little bit fresh. So I've got 3 new intros, and also as well, I felt like my intro was a little bit too long as well. It was about 20 seconds long, so I've now got 3 new 6-second intros utilising my logo, or a couple of the logos that I've had anyways, that just I think work quite well. In the background, you are watching some more Lawbreakers, and on this one we're playing Overcharge, which is effectively where you need to get the battery cell and then you take it back to your base. You have to let it charge up to 100, and then there's a 10-second sort of like cooldown timer where you need to protect it. You've got to protect it for the whole time, but there's a 10-second cooldown period where you need to protect it for a little bit longer, just to give you the chance of scoring. I think we go 2-0 down at one point on this, and then we bring it back and we manage to win. Spoiler alert. Anyways, I've now managed to play a few more games of Lawbreakers, and there's a couple of issues that I've got, and again, it's really difficult because it's a beta. It's very hard to have issues, and I swear to God, there is the biggest moth flying around in my fucking room at this moment in time. I swear, it sounds like a fucking dive bomber. Seriously. If it lands on me, I swear to God, you're going to hear me scream like a little bitch. Anyways, there's a couple of issues that I've got, and as I said, with it being a beta, it's difficult to be hypercritical of something that is still kind of in beta build, but I just kind of wanted to sort of talk about it a little bit and sort of mention things that are sort of slightly, things that I find a little bit annoying. The fact that it takes ages to get into a game, I don't know if that's just because it's a beta. I think potentially that this is going to be a much bigger game on PC than what it is on console. For me to actually bring you this gameplay, I actually had to play on West Coast servers just to get into a game. So I'm in the UK, so I'm having to get onto servers that are on the West Coast, and my ping was automatically sat at 180, 200. So it's not the best gameplay in the world, but that potentially could be a problem. I mean, it has the potential to be another Titanfall, as lovely and as beautiful as the game actually is, or has the potential to be. It has the potential to be, in my opinion, another Titanfall where you've got a really solid game, potentially, but just the player base isn't going to be there, and that's what my biggest concern is with playing this so far. I think a couple of the guns are a little bit unbalanced. For me, there's no way that at medium distance a pistol or an automatic pistol should be outgunning a assault rifle, for want of a better phrase. So Wraith has got that automatic pistol, and it's really annoying because I've been taken out loads by that, and I'm probably going to get all the get good side of things, and that's fine. I think that the supers, ultimates, whatever one, special abilities that you've got, some of them need a bit of a buff, some of them need a bit of a nerf. So, for argument's sake, like the Vanguard Death from Above, where you jump down and land on them. I think it should create almost like an energy field, so that anything within close proximity to it causes a little bit of damage or causes more damage. I think that the locking on of my character that I'm playing here, the locking on of his rockets where he says release the hounds, it takes a little while for those rockets to actually lock on properly. It's like 5 or 6 seconds. I don't know why it takes so long for that to actually happen as well. And I just find, like I said, I'd like it, I don't know, it doesn't fit. I could do with it being a bit quicker. Does that make sense? It feels like it's a little bit laboured and slow. While the gameplay is quite fast, I feel like it's a little bit laboured and slow. And I know playing on Uplink, on one of the maps in particular, it is almost a piece of piss to get the ball and just continually cap it all the time. There's like one lane that you can run, and it's almost unstoppable. If you beat the first hurdle, it's almost unstoppable. And if you haven't got a set of players where you've got one player playing defend, you're pretty much screwed, because you can put the ball in through the back door, for want of a better phrase. Parp. But yeah, just a couple of little balancing issues that I'd like to just see a little bit better. I think some of the guns need to be balanced a little bit more. I think some of the assault rifles need buffing a little bit more than what they actually are. Like with Vanguard, I don't really give a crap. If somebody's running at you with a knife and you're firing at them with a minigun and you get a good quarter of a clip onto them, that person should be dead, as far as I'm concerned. Should be absolutely dead. I think with Wraith's ability as well, with the slowing down ability, what would be nice to see with that is if you could get almost like a lock-on rather than just aimlessly flailing it and potentially missing it on a regular basis. So it's just a couple of little things with some of the characters that I've played where I'd like to see a couple of little changes. I don't know, what have you thought to the beta so far? I think the game's good. I just worry that the player base isn't going to be there, particularly on console, and it could have the potential to be another Titanfall, which would be a real shame, because this game has the potential to be phenomenal. Like I said in the other video, the esports side of this could be absolutely brilliant. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think to my new intro. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.